So Stiff is a diamond 1, and he's the 3rd position in his group. All right, I'm going to go through a couple more examples, and we're just going to work it out. Clippy, you're in group 4. So if you look at the sheet, you're Moon, and you're position 2. So you're click number 2.
So that only doesn't work out for tanks, though.
So we need to rotate the.
Why don't we just do tanks first, and then do the rest? So they'll be second, third, fourth, fifth.
I did not make a sheet, so I don't want to spread that out unless we spread the tanks out in each group.
I got you.
It should work with the tanks. So tanks, group 1, Skull. I'll be right here. I'll be clicking first. You'll be the only one not clicking Barl because you'll be tanking. So the person in the 5th position of each group is the emergency clicker. They never click unless they're called upon. So the 5th person in each group, Unicron, for instance, Smack, Fire, Alleys, and Dunbays, every time there's a click, you're watching the cube that you're assigned to, but you're never clicking unless you're asked to. So since Barl is tanking, automatically Unicron, you'll be the 2nd clicker in group 1. Barl will never have to click. Does that make sense? Because only 4 people need to click before the debuff comes off and it rotates back around. So let's say group 2, your X, 1st round is Hack, 2nd round is Kit, 3rd round is G's, Psycho's 4th round, 5th round is back to Hack. And Smack, you're on standby if anybody dies or if anybody's not there, you're giving them back up. Does anybody have any questions on that system?
I will say this: if you are clicking, please hold down and click. Just leave it there. Make sure it doesn't transfer.
Yeah, I'll talk about clicks in a second.
Yeah.
Fire Death, your English is bad. That's not going to work. So I'm going to rotate Fire Death with Spookies in that group. I'll try to. Oops, Dunbays and Spookies got rotated. I got it. There we go. So Fire Death, do you understand your click 1, group 3? So square. I just need you to confirm you understand what you're doing. Okay, thank you. Anybody else have any questions about the click? It's fine if you do. I'd rather take another minute or 2 and talk about this than someone not click, because the first phase is the hardest and the second phase is super easy as long as everybody clicks. They're on Diamond, Stiff Master. Let's load.
Tank, not worry about clicking.
So Landris
tanks
is
are
group
clicking.
4.
Just not Barl.
So Landris is group 1, but
Since I'm group 1, though, I'm supposed to be on what should be group 3.
Who's that talking, please? That's Barl? Momo? So
Yeah.
King Momo, you'll be clicking Skull on click 4.
Okay, so we're just doing it. I get what you're saying now. That would make sense. Okay.
Yep, thank you for asking.
Gotcha.
Anybody else? So Stiff, you asked, you're group 5, so if you look at the sheet, you're a diamond, and you're the 3rd position. Hit circle and pull up your raid frames. You're the 3rd position in group 5, so you're the 3rd clicker. Get it, Stiff? I've seen a couple pubs do this on my Druid, and it works out really well.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense actually that way. That was a smart way to do it.
Stiff, I'll call out when to click, but I cannot call out who's clicking next. I will try, but I am not going to be responsible for calling it every round. I just need you to know which round it is. I'll say round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. And then round 5 will be the 1st position. Never Hack, Fire, Landris, and Shadows again.
Keep it clear so that you can do that.
Yeah. Spookies, be really careful with Fire. Just keep a really close eye on that. Okay, so that's that. When you click, if you click early, just keep clicking. I don't want you to click early. I'm going to call it out. I'm going to just be saying, get ready, don't click, get ready, don't click, and then I'll say click. That's when you click. If you fuck up and you click early, don't stop clicking like, oh man, I clicked too early, let me stop and then re-click it, because you're going to have a debuff. I've seen a lot of people do that and they're like, oh man, I clicked, then I stopped, then I can't click again. That's not going to work. So if you click early, just sit there and look like a fool and keep clicking, because it'll probably still come up during that. And then the 5th person in your group will see that you clicked early, and hopefully they're running over there to back you up.
Also, I just want to. I've seen this happen a lot of times. Do not double click. Just click it once.
Yeah, when he said keep clicking, he means like hold the click. Don't actually click it again.
Yep, so what I do when I click is I go up to it. You're there early. I'll be telling you to get in position early, 10 seconds out. I go up to it, I hit escape. I take my hand off my keyboard, and then I just right click it when it's time. And that's it. Take my hand off my mouse.
That's it. You don't
So
even
when
have
you-
to hold down the click, just let it go.
Yep, it's just a right click. Everybody here had experience. I checked everybody that had at least one kill so they know what's going on. But I'm just going to say it again, just right click and keep clicking. If you click early, just sit there and look like a fool. What that'll do is, one, it'll probably come up within your click window still. And two, it'll give your backup a chance to see, hey, there's an idiot over there that clicked before me and I need to go back them up. So if you're in position 5, you need to be watching out for that stuff. Except for Unicron, you're clicking click 2 because you're filling in for Barrel.
Quick question for you. When do you want Lust?
We will probably lust at the beginning as soon as the tank has threat, but we will probably save it for the first pull.
Okay, and
If
then...
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you. And then for people that are interrupting square, do you want them on X initially and to move to square and then start kicking, or do you just want us on square off the bat?
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. I just wanted to
Alright.
get the clicks clear, and then I'm
Yep,
going to
my
talk
bad.
about phase 1.
All right, got you.
All right, so I think the clicks are pretty clear. All right, so I'm going to talk about phase 1. Phase 1, we're going to tank right here on the white smoke. The tanks that are tanking Diamond and Square are tanking back here. And then Moon will tank where he's at right there. So King, you'll just keep him there, and then you'll move him in once one of the Square or Skull or X are down. Get it? So you'll be tanking Momo. You'll be tanking Moon right where he's at, just a little further out probably. And then soon Skull dies. Skull will probably be the first to die, but sometimes people switch to X because they're pulling too much threat on Skull, which is fine. I'd rather that happen. But as soon as that happens, you're running in and joining here. So the kickers on Skull starting out are Clippy and G-Sub, or Gesundite. So Gesundite is kicking the heal, and Clippy's kicking the Shadow Bolt, right? That's your only one. You're not clicking cross-clicking. You're kicking. Sorry, you're just kicking what you're assigned to. So when Skull goes down, those two kickers make your way back to Moon and start kicking it immediately. Don't go to X. Go straight to Moon. So that's the same thing with Hack. Hack and Smack, you're kicking Shadow Bolt and heal on X. As soon as X goes down, go over and start kicking Diamond.
Can't do.
I don't. What's the name on the heal? What is it? Someone's asking me.
It's Shadow Mend.
Shadow Mend. I can look it up. If someone wants to look it up while I'm talking, I'd appreciate
Never.
it.
Or you want me to take Moon at what time to bring it over here? Or are we just killing one?
Moon. Moon. So as soon as you've seen Skull come down, pull Moon over here.
Okay.
Got it. Most of the healers you can stack right here where purple is, but spread out. You don't want one of the elementals coming down, especially since we only have 2 locks and not 3 or 4. You want to stay spread out because they will, if they come out of banish, they're going to punch you right away. And it's going to be bad. What is my smoke grenades? That's where people are standing. So DPS, you'll be floating in this area right here. We'll be tanking on white. The tanks for Diamond and Square will be green. Moon will stay where it's at, and most people will be floating in the middle here. Yeah, I know. When do you never get hunters? How crazy is that? I actually turned one down, but anyways. So when he gets Skull and X, he'll be getting them back to here. We'll give him a second for threat. Don't pull threat off of him. If you pull threat off of him, that's going to be super bad. He's going to have very loose threat on X too, but I trust him. And Barl's tanking Skull and X because he'll be on Mag, so once Skull and X are down, well before Mag comes up, he'll be ready in position. Healers, I did not assign a first person to tank 3, which is never me. So I will be tanking Diamond. Alice, I got you assigned a raid. Can you also heal Never to start out with?
Yep, sure. Just during phase 1?
Yeah, just during phase 1, first part of phase 1. Because soon's X and Skull go down, I want Landris and Sun Life to be switching to tank 3 mostly until Mag comes back up. Does that make sense? Sun Life and Landris.
Okay.
That's what I mean by the tank 1, then tank 3. So you're healing tank 1 while he's taking a beating. Throw off heals if you can. I got consumes. Thank you though, Momo. I'll use them when I'm done talking here. But so that's your primary target's tank 1, then tank 3, right? Because tank 3 will be getting smashed by the end of it, getting hit hard. So we have people rotate over there. But you can also throw some off heals too in the middle. But I'm going to put Alice also on tank 3, which is never at the start because I did not assign a first tank to never. Does that make sense? King Mobile will be getting hit super hard by the end of it, so we want to kill, or we want IDs on King Momo fully. You'll get backup IDs once tank 2 goes down, or so once, let's see, once square goes down, you'll be getting backup. I don't know, does that make sense, everybody?
So wait, Moon's going last then now?
Moon will go last, yes.
Okay, so I'm not bringing Moon right after school time.
Correct, I'm sorry, I misspoke.
That's okay.
Yeah, so Unicron, I'm sorry. So Unicron, you'll be tanking Skull or Square right here at Pool. And then when Skull goes down, you'll be pulling it over there, Tex. Makes sense?
Yep.
You got that, Dan?
Yeah, couldn't you hear me?
Oh, no, barely. Okay. I can hear you now. Okay, Tongues Banish, Galaxy, you got Tongues on Skull and X. Murloc, you got Tongues on Square, Moon, and Diamond. Use your Shadow Resist a lot, especially you, Murloc, because you're going to be back here where there's not going to be much kicks. So be ready. Be ready to use your Shadow Resist and Hellstones. Make sure those are up all the time. Banish Fears, Healing Paladins, Turn Evil, Cyclone, Stuns, Blinds. We're going to need a lot of control on these, what are they called?
Infernals?
Infernals, yes.
They
We're going to need a lot of
spawn
control
as
on
long
those.
as we kill these guys pretty quick.
Yes, good call. But Warlocks, I don't care about your damage. I care about your crowd control, and that's it.
So do you want square interrupts just going to square after Skull dies then?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good question, actually. Square, you need to stay on Skull until they come over into the group. So when Skull goes down and we start to move Square in, meet them halfway and start kicking them. So as soon as Skull goes down, Square kickers, so Iva, Spooky, then go over to Square as it's coming in, because as it's coming in, we don't want it to AoE Shadow Pole and kill people. Does that make sense? I'll call it. I'll be calling it. Okay, I think that's everything. Is there any questions or any holes or anything someone wants to add? We'll be doing disarms. You can get an early disarm, but we want to save the disarms mainly for the last two being killed, which are Diamond and Moon. Yeah, we'll buff in a second. Any questions? Everybody understands the clicks. Everybody understands what they're on phase one. I know it's a lot of talking. I try not to rant too much or go into too much detail, as people go glassy-eyed, but...
I like hearing your voice.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Any questions at all? Questions are cool. Okay, I'm going to do a ready check for no questions, and then we'll buff, and then we'll do a ready check for pull, and then we'll do a pull. I just want to make sure everybody's at their keyboard when I'm asking if there's no questions. Everybody should be at their keyboard. Yes, we went over Curse of Tongues. Curse of Tongues are assigned on the sheet. Okay, everybody's ready. Buff up. Consumes everything else. I'm just going to drop a bot because they're cheap, and if anybody didn't bring their materials, just grab them. And by anybody, I mean me.
I was wondering why you were giving Ghetto Kings earlier.
Oh, it's because someone wasn't here and it's easier to. Alright, pass out Kings again. Let me get my consume, my food buff too.
Skull X Square Diamond Moon.
Yes. I need to tweak that a little bit next week.
What's everybody judging on the boss?
I can cover mana.
Alright, I'll do Crusade.
And I'll but like,
I'm getting my food buff. We'll do a ready check in just a second.
or actually, I could do. You're doing Crusade.
Yeah.
I can do Vengeance. Does that work for everyone?
Vengeance is a seal. The only
Yeah, but
judgments
or
you
no,
can
judgments,
put.
no. But you can use your judgments if I put that seal on him, correct?
I like Seal of Vengeance is just like a damage one, like Seal of Righteousness, so it doesn't like consume anything or take up anything.
Yeah, you can have Judgment of Wisdom up and rolling stacks of Vengeance.
Right, but I'm saying, so will my Vengeance allow him to use the judgment though? And
No,
still-
everybody, all the paladins can use their Vengeance.
Oh, I see. So you want him to use
I wanna know
Righteous
if-
for the
yeah,
proc and then
and then
Judge
he can-
Vengeance if he wants to.
Right,
I don't think it
right.
matters. It's not
Oh
too-
yeah, if you want, like you can.
Because you'll
make
have
this
the
good.
extra tick each time, that means, right? Because the Righteous will be taking the same time Vengeance.
Rebuff, please. Palette buffs are probably going down. I've been talking for a while. I didn't mean to, but. Do not heroism. Save it. Same thing with battle reses. All right, ready check for pool.
Call for hero.
No heroism the first pool,
Alright.
unless it's looking good. And I don't know. Probably no heroism first pool. Just say.
It's on you. It's on you, man.
Right, everybody's ready. Warlocks. This is on you. Big game for you guys.
Take out South next.
It's built into my judgment.
Unicron.
Nice.
All right, do your pull timer, Borrow. You're the main guy.
All
Give
right,
him a
here we
second
go.
for threat.
Let's see what happens.
You know, I know you want to open
See
up
what
and it's
kind of
important to
damage we
open
can
up,
get
but give him a
into.
second for threat.
I don't have permission. You
See
can
if
just
we
do
can
like a 10 or
actually
15.
Oh, let me give you assist. Master Looter, yes. Okay. That's a good call, too. There you go. You got assist. Oh, yeah, we should get our list. I'm on the chest. That's one
5,
thing I didn't check.
4,
Let's just
3,
go. We're good.
2,
Oh shit, I want
One.
IMAC, by the way.
It's too far away.
Get that abysmal. Get that abysmal. All right, so you're pulling skull or square over in a second. As soon as that square or skull goes down, kick that mending. More abysmals up. Warlocks. Take it over. Yep. Okay, kickers, get to this square that are assigned to it.
I can't cast it yet.
Healers, be ready because the damage is going to start ramping up.
Can we get tongues on moon, please?
Abysmal's up. As soon as X goes down, Diamond's coming in, so the backup kickers on Diamond. X kickers are going to go to Diamond. X kickers on Diamond. That's hack and smack. I did not do that on purpose. Big heals back there on King. There should be healers. Just swap into King if you got that assignment.
Actually, that's probably my fault.
Let's get those kicks off. Let's be sure to get those kicks off. The healers don't need that. Real good, guys. Everybody just run back to moon. Kickers go back to moon. Kickers go back to moon early. That's Clippy and Gesundite.
You ready to heal Barrel? Mag coming up.
Yep, mag's coming up. First position clickers, be ready soon. Just keep those abysmals controlled. You're pulling them over here, right?
Pulling him to the back.
Unless you're pulling them by X with melee. It's close to X. You can still move. The cleave.
We'll just run further.
Yeah. Keep King up. Alright, most healers should be on Borrow now. First clickers, go ahead and get in position. We got about 18 seconds, but my timer's been off before, so that's Never, Hack, Fire, Landorus, and Shadows is
What's
down. Barl's down.
Who has him?
It's probably gonna be hard to pick him back up. Get King, heal King, heal King. Shadows backup is Dunbays. So Dunbays, you should be clicking this round.
Yeah.
Alright. Get to the reset. Just get to the reset.
Try to get aggro,
Yeah, the reset's up on this ramp right here. Usually you can reset. It's hard to get to. If you see where Never's at, that's a reset spot. That was actually really cool. Apparently Barl went down, so we need to swap healers to him faster. Was the healers just out of mana, or?
I think looking at the combat logs, I avoided like a bunch of melees and wasn't taking any damage, so I think they just kind of stopped looking out, and then I got cleaved and meleeed in one global.
Yeah, so that's the biggest thing on Mag here is the cleave and melee all in one second. So it'll be about 13k damage, and if he's getting knocked around as well, that's another few hundred. So healers need to be really cautious of that cleave and melee happening at the same time. Go ahead and run back, release and run back.
Honestly, I'm fucking happy with that first hit. That's fucking great for us. Never been that good.
While you're running back, I unlocked the soft res. Go and put your soft res in. Borrow, I heard you ask for Eye of Mag. I kind of hard res that, but I'll let you roll on it because I didn't tell you up front.
And can we tank at X this time?
Yes, that's another thing. We'll tank at X.
Oh, so never you're gonna let me roll in it too then?
Yeah, I'll let. No, no. I should have told Borrow before he respected and stuff, and I pulled him in here. I didn't.
Yeah.
I messaged most people.
You want Lost on Ads this time since it went well?
Yes, we will lust on ads this time.
It's hero.
Let's say if we lust on ads, we're probably gonna have no uptime on ads and boss at the same time.
Which would be really nice.
So I have a question. This is a clip. I went from Skull to Moon to kick Moon before we all went over there. Should I have stayed on X until we moved?
No, that's fine. Because if you see, we still got all these channelers down. Like getting 4 channelers down before Mag comes up is like that's a guild standard. You know, that's really good for a pug. So we did really good on ads. So I don't think we got a damage problem. Hold on, someone's whispering me. All right. I'd rather you over there just start kicking early, just so there's no transition phase, multiple AoE shadow bolts going out. It just makes it a lot smoother.
Okay.
I do like Goods and Tights, thing.
Line up with our first combats.
So it lines up with the exact same amount of time.
So what you want to hear was on the last ad.
So hear me out on this. If this time, if we do heroism, we will not have simultaneous uptime on ads and mag, which is really what you want.
It is a good call. So what do you want in Gesundheit? You're wanting to save the lust for the last 2 channelers instead of the first 2?
No, he wants to save it for first click because of the
Oh.
increased damage buff off of a click.
Oh, I see. No, I'd rather use them on the channelers. Phase 2 is easy as long as everybody's clicking. Phase 2 is straightforward.
Ran out of mana too fast.
Also, just as a
Gotta do
warning,
better.
when the boss comes out, do not be in the 5th of the room where X is. Because if he's pulling the boss through there and you get cleaved, you're one shot.
Can you remark ads?
Yeah, Dan, can you keep remarking ads every time? I got a couple people whispering me. King Momo, just go ahead and talk out loud about it. No big deal.
Yeah, because he's
Protect yourself.
He's got 476. So he's gonna get.
No, you're misinformed.
All right, what's so you do have full defense or?
Resilience also counts towards crit
Ah,
count.
yes,
I
it
mean,
does.
I know what I'm doing. I have 98 versus 99.
Yes, resilience does count towards crit count.
Yeah, I know that does, but I didn't know. That...
No big deal. It's open discussion is a good thing.
Yeah.
I do not.
So what do you have for resilience? I never checked it here.
I just have 31, but it's 0.8 crit reduction. I have 5.8. 5.6 is the count.
Okay. I thought it was 520 for boss, just like Majesty.
No. So boss, you need 495 to be uncrittable. You need 102.5% avoidance to be uncrushable.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, let's get buffed up quick. Let's do this again. So we will lust on pool. We'll lust a few seconds after pool.
Hold on, let me...
Wait. I'm giving some food to somebody. Please don't pull yet.
No, we're not pulling. We'll do a ready check. Everybody get their buffs up. Let's just not take forever in between pulls.
Blessing alive, please. My shamans.
I know one person said they have to go after this. It's kind of crazy, but
Illidan is an arrogant fool.
Hopefully a DPS.
I will crush you.
Yes.
One shot it down.
Still no blessing of light on shamans.
yeah. Let's get blessing. Who is blessing of light? Let me see. Shaman, blessing of light. That's Unicron.
And also Unicron, take off Stalker.
Yep.
Barl, you want those scrolls on you again?
Oh yeah, if you want. I won't turn them down.
Were the healers stressed at all except for on Barl? Barl, also, you're pulling over here, right here, for Mag this time, right? Because when everybody rotates to Moon, they should be out of your way. When Mag comes out, he's going to pull Mag to where White Smoke is. So if anybody's in front of him when he's pulling there, you're going to get cleaved. So move out of this area when Mag's coming out.
Alright, sounds good.
That way the melee don't have to go too far to click. Any questions? Ready check for questions and buffs. So Murloc and Barl.
Yeah, my bad. I was taking a quick leak.
You're good. Okay. Everybody's ready. We're gonna pull. Do the same thing. Just I guess a little closer heals on Barl. He should be the only one taking damage really. So. I only have 23. Hold on, I only have 23 on the soft res. I locked it. Barl did not res. Who else didn't res? It's your last chance. I'm not gonna feel bad. I promise. Did you just say yours out loud? Yep, I see you have the chest guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone needs to res. I mean, or else you don't have to res. All right, wand. All right. You're good. I'll write it down. All right, go ahead and do a pull timer. Too long in between pulls. Everybody get in spots. Give them a second. Your guys are gonna have lust this time, so give them a second to get a threat.
5,
Don't lust until like
4,
5 or 10 seconds in.
3,
So he got threat.
2, 1.
Good job on ad control last time, by the way, Warlocks. Really good job.
I kick heal on skull.
Go ahead and lust.
Throw him in pop.
Bringing square over.
Kickers get to square. Kickers get to square.
I see a stat.
Get back up. Get back up. Burning Abysmals are up. Frost Mages can help with those too. Let's get heals on the tanks. Let's get the tanks up. There's damage going out from the Abysmals. That's why the healers are getting low on the tanks. We need to keep those controlled. Another Abysmal up. Let's get it. Stun it, Hodge it, fear it.
Bring Diamond over.
Mages can help with the Abysmals too. Kickers on diamonds. Switch to diamonds.
Smackrin's feared.
Kit Gum, wanna have you battle res Gesundheit.
On it right now.
Thank you. Keep the tanks up. Lots of damage going on Never and
Yo,
King.
King.
You got you healers should be rotating.
I got the actually there.
Okay. Phase 2's coming up. I'm rotating over here. Get away from the in front of mag. Don't be in front of mag when phase 2 happens. Get that Abysmal. I put a skull on it. Get that Abysmal. Get out of in front of mag. That's a bad spot if you're by the skull. Don't be by skull. If you're gonna get cleaved, don't be there.
You barf.
Smackrin feared.
Barf.
Alright, finish off Moon. Gesundheit, did you die again?
He did.
Alright, we'll just use your backup. Save the other battle res, please. First clickers, be getting in position. Position them so the melee don't get cleaved when they go to click that.
God damn it, I got an Abyssal on me.
I got killed by that Abyssal.
Alright, get to the reset spot. Main tank's down. Once the main, so he can't be taunted, so once the main tank goes down, that's a wipe.
Sorry guys, for
That was the rogue that said he had to go. Alright, I'm spamming for a DPS. Should be pretty quick. Is it a Warlock?
I'm actually hoping it's a Warlock. I'm gonna see if Tanner's supposed to
I mean, we're pretty close. We're there. We just got to get that transition down. We haven't even got our first click yet, but everything else is going pretty smoothly. I don't know. I'm thinking about bringing another. I got a rogue. I'm thinking about bringing another healer in, to be honest.
I have a Warlock too.
I think I have a priest healer from the guild if you want me to ask him.
I think if we get another Warlock, that's good. Yeah.
I think Warlocks can reduce the amount of damage going out from the Abyssals.
Yep.
Yeah.
We lost the second person, so we're like.
No, I just kicked him. I invited a rogue to replace him, and then as soon as I did that, you said you had a Warlock. So with name, if you have assist, invite him. If you don't, let me know a name. Or tell him to whisper never, whatever. However you want to get him in here.
He's using the spike too, so.
Yeah, I'm checking the combat log. He's not messaging me about it.
It's too far away.
let's not get discouraged because honestly we're 95% there. We just need to get over that one last hump. Do we need to summon him? We can summon him. People that are zoning in, please just step right back out and summon that warlock. Oh, Martin.
Do you see Barrow going down to the watching moments here? Especially if it's improved. Yeah, improved LOH.
So Mag, I don't think so. Mag doesn't do as much damage as like Gruul on Growth 14, right? Gruul on Growth 14 does massive damage. Nightbane does massive damage. The thing with Mag is that he can hit you and cleave you in like almost the same global, and that is massive damage. And then if you get like an AOE channel or a Burning Abysmal at the same time during that, or a knockback, that's massive damage. Had a couple people messaging me about it. Let's get our new guy in here.
Barrow, you want me to grab you a what do you call it?
I have stand pots if you need a stand pot.
I was thinking a flask, just to give him an extra 500. No,
I'm using Major Fortitude, so it'd only be like 250 difference. That actually would have helped.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with Kings it's like 325, so I'm just gonna grab it really fast in just a second.
Get some defense from it too.
Yeah.
Extra 10 defense.
Yeah, I checked the logs. He's not getting crit, so
I don't think he's getting crit, but that'll also help him with dodge area.
yeah, that's fine. If you want to pay for it, yeah. Zone back out and summon the king as well. Absolutely. Like I said, we're right there. As soon as we get the transition, all we got to do is keep clicking. I think our new lock's in here, right?
Need a body to summon.
Is our new lock white?
Yeah, I'm here, bud.
Okay, I'm just gonna have you on full CC. So they got tongues covered already, and they're also CCing. But I'm gonna have you just CC the whole time on the abysmals.
I mean, there's only 3 of us, I assume we're all CC.
Yeah, they are, but you know, one fear, one banished each, and they're keeping tongues up. It was getting a little chaotic for them. They were doing a good job though. But another lock helps even more.
You're running with 2?
Yes. Actually, they were doing a really good job.
They were.
Dear God.
It was a handful for them, but
We
they were
spent
doing
for
a good
like an hour and a half. Just only 2 locks whispered.
job. Yeah, all locks are taken up by guilds by this point.
So great, baby. Let's go.
Do we got 2 people up there summoning?
I'm on side. Just give him the soft res.
The soft res is, I'll unlock it. It's in the text channel above us in this Discord. The link is. White, that was to you.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Give me just a second.
Alright, no worries.
White, they're really pushing guild chat.
What?
They want to do, they want to take what's his face instead.
Kendrick goes tonight, then Dark can go tomorrow.
I just thought about that because, well, unless you can hear from here.
I'm almost there, player.
I don't. I mean, I'm kind of here right now, so.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna change anything.
I really want the warlock too.
Kendrick's is a warlock.
So we need to summon King Momo.
Alright, I've never used whatever the fuck it is you guys are
Softwares.it. Just if you click softwares or join, there's a blue button. You should be able to join. If you want, you can just tell me it too, and I'll write it down.
Yeah, I mean the head.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Run TCG.
Yeah, I'm running.
Did you get the summon, King Momo?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, we're being ganked, so
Fuck.
you have to take that.
I got purged outside.
This is where being a paladin is the best.
I bopped him. I didn't bail on him completely.
No, I got purged. Yeah.
I'm just going to reiterate one more time. Warlocks, CC is your main goal. I see a few of you had some decent parses on that last one, and I appreciate that, but
Oh yeah,
controlling those
I don't
is-
being bottom damage.
What click was a rogue that left?
I swapped him out for another rogue.
Okay.
Oh, so everybody needs to recheck their positions then. I need to explain that to White too. All right, White, so if you look in the channel above us, there's an Excel sheet with assignments. And if you see to the right side, you're in group 3, so that means you're going to be on square back there. If you hit circle and pull up the raid pane, you see your position 4, so that means you're the 4th round clicker on square. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. I found it's the easiest with a pug to do it this way once everybody understands.
I just wanted to make sure. So I know I'm 4th, but I'm square. That's what you're saying?
Correct. Yeah, because
So
if you look at
I'm
the sheet, I got.
northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just trying to get
I'll get buffed up. As soon as he gets here, we'll get him a quick buff. And we'll keep
Jesus
pulling
Christ.
You get ganked again?
The fuck, I almost did.
Yeah, they're standing right by the doorway. They just almost got me.
Bunch of dicks.
It's alright, I purged some of them. Okay.
Yep. Whitewater here is not totally cool. Apparently not.
Oh, most of us are outside. It's okay. This is gonna be a reset.
Come on, guys. I saw the warrior charge. That was Gesundheit. Bro.
I don't know how I survived that.
Did it reset?
Is this a full pug or is it a guild?
Yeah, it's pretty full, Fug. A couple of us run it every week. We usually get it after 3 or 4 pulls. So it looks good. It's looking good. What's that?
So GDKP?
No, not yet. I will probably next week when doubles start dropping. Probably transfer it to GDKP.
It's probably this one.
Yeah, this is my alts, so I'm not too sweaty on it.
You get a lot more.
Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a full rebust. Let's get this W. And let's keep going.
Yeah, what he said.
Healers, how are you guys doing mana? Are you good on mana?
I have trouble healing on King and Unicron.
Alright.
It's been a little concerning on that.
Yeah, but
You should have 2 innervates, right?
Yeah, Starry's probably using her own innervate, but be sure when you innervate, don't innervate a pally. Do it on like a priest or something.
I have Manatite Totem, which helps, but when Mag comes out, I'm like 30%.
Buff up.
Not that early.
How long on hero?
It's up. All of us have it up.
Alright, cool. Hurry up, buff up. We still got a Crusader War up. Let's see. Rest of the buffs look good. Let's do a ready check.
Because in light.
Who needs a social?
Let's put it on. Just pick a healer, pick a priest probably, and pick. Also get the Resto Druid for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Starbull.
what was your-
Yeah, give it a star, and then one of the healers, one of the priest healers, Alice or Sunlight.
So you didn't res yet, White. Are you? Oh, you said you want the head. Okay.
Yeah, the helm. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll just write you down for it.
Why you need some
Can Group 5 get Mark the Wild, please?
Let's get buffs out. Let's get this rolling. We still got a Crusader ore up. Who is it? Who's the bad pal?
What do you want to put in fire?
Yeah, Innervate doesn't work too well on Paladins. It's a spirit-based mana regen. So you want to put it on classes that like spirit, like druids and priests. Focus up. Don't pull when we're all in here. Get us a quick light. Focus up.
And you guys already have like your kick rotation now and all that shit.
Yep, we got that assigned. I think we're pretty good on that.
Wait.
Yep. We'll do. So one person wasn't ready. We'll do one more ready check before we pull. Star, let me know when you're ready.
Get in front, take off south.
Alright, Star, you getting full? Please, what's up?
Correct. Pallies don't Benny from spirit. That's why Innervate's bad on a paladin. It's not bad. It's just less preferred.
Actually, this is the weirdest thing, so I don't know why this happens, but so which I've never seen or known before, but and it's only on the spirit.
It's improved spirit, bro.
Yeah, that should
Probably on my phone as well.
IDS.
Stife and Barl, you guys ready?
I told Jeremy.
Improved divine spirit.
Well, actually, if you-
Stiffmeister.
Can you give Pally spirit first group? Thank you.
All right. So same plan. Just a little more control on the ads. By the way, just one more time. He's pulling Mag to Purple Skull. A little bit to the right,
Because
right
at
in the middle,
first
because you don't
it
want him to
was
cleave.
negative.
People clicking on that cube.
We're like, cool, so really bad sense.
All right, do your. Everybody's ready. Go ahead and do your pull timer. Let's do it. Save heroism. Give it like 5 seconds. Let him get threat.
Look at my feet.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give him a second on Skull. It looks a little loose.
Yeah, he resisted in my judgment.
Looks a little loose. Give him a second. You can hit on X a little bit, but don't pull off that. Abysmals are up. Let's get control on those so they don't kill healers.
I'm done.
Yep, one healer
Trying to
died.
get him dead.
Pull yours back a little more, Dan, because it's getting in Shadow Bolt range of them.
I'm hoping we'll be done here soon.
Watch for the Abysmals. They're coming off
This is our
Banish.
third
There goes
attempt
one.
and we've wiped it.
All right, pull square in. Kickers get to square. That should be in
I'm
square.
kind of listening.
Please get the Abysmals. Focus the Abysmals. You can see when they're about to come off Banish. See, they're punching people and killing people. We can't have that. Gotta control the Abysmals. We can't have them coming on for 2 seconds. We need you casting a Banish 2 seconds before they come off Banish.
Protect yourself! That's still recharging.
Come kick, kickers move to Diamond.
Need help healing King.
Kick King Mogul up.
Unicorn. Ionic.
Kidda, use your Innervate if you can. It's someone that needs it.
I
Kickers
used it
on
on
Diamond.
Jar when she came up.
Kickers on Diamond, hack and smack. That's you. You should automatically be doing that. I shouldn't have to call that out. That's too much for me to call out. As soon as X goes down, you need to go straight to Diamond.
Hack left the group. That's why no one's kicking Shadow Bolts on Diamond.
Let's get a mage to back up Diamond kicks then. Everybody get out of the way of Mag. He's coming up soon. Don't be in front of Mag. That's where those Abysmals. Get away from Skull. Big heals on Barl. Maybe taking damage, right? Everybody's damaging Diamond.
Cast wisdom on the shamans, please. I don't want to on.
Keep Barl up. Keep Barl up. He's gonna be taking a lot of damage. There should only be a couple healers on Moon, on Momo. But you want to keep Momo up too.
Blast Nova in 24 seconds.
Kick those Shadow Bolts. Whoever's on a Moon, kick them. Clippy and Gesundheit. Get in position for your click soon. Blast Nova soon. Get to your cubes. Run to your cubes now. Round 1. Run to your cubes. Never. Clippy, Fire, Landorus, Shadows. Should be ready to click. Standing at your cube. Don't click yet. Just be ready to click. Don't click yet. Click. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Shadows, don't die. It's good to hold it, but you're taking damage too. There we go, I got you. Alright, you don't have to go yet, but round 2 is going to be Unicron, Kitta, Galaxy, Hades, and Iva. You don't have to go yet, but when I call, I'll be ready to go. You'll go in about 5 seconds. Mag cleaves. Do not get in front of Mag. Alright, go. Go to your cubes. Go wait at your cubes. If you're a backup for those groups, be paying attention if someone's not at their cube. Don't click yet. Be ready to click. You should be at your cube. Click.
This is the backup for Moon. I had to click. Hades wasn't here.
Hades. Alright. Alright, next round, Sunlife, Gesundheit, Murloc, Starbull, Stife. You are the next clickers. Be ready to go to your cubes in about 15 seconds.
Can one of the players cast Wisdom on the Shamans, please?
Okay, but do I need to replace someone now?
No, you don't. Nope. Just next time you're up, be ready to if someone dies, but just be ready for your order next time.
Because I was told I was northwest and there was always someone there.
No, look at the sheet. So, hold on a second. Everybody get your cube. Get your cube. I just called out your name. Get ready to click. Get ready to click. You should be at your cube if I called out your name. This is round 3. Sunlight, Gesundheit, Murloc. Oh, why'd you guys click? Did he blast Nova? Did I miss it?
Yeah, I did. It says right there on the screen.
Alright, IDs. Group 4, your Moon. So, IDs, your Moon. So, Moon is northeast.
Also, IDs, can you put Wisdom on Shamans?
Okay, 1 second. So next round, the King, King Momo, Psycho, White, Blair, and Ice. Go ahead and get to your get to your cubes. It's about 15 seconds out. Get to your cubes if you're round 4, because this knock around's going to screw you from getting to your cubes. Oh god damn, I'm in front of Mag. Bounce around. Get ready to click. Don't click yet. Get ready to click.
Do you want anybody brought back up?
Click. Click.
Akron had to click on X.
Akron. Which group are you in, Akron?
2. Smackron, sorry.
Oh, Smack. Okay. Good. Good click. Alright, next round is round 1. Never. Clippy, Fire, Landorus, and Shadows. Watch out for Fire. He doesn't speak English, but I hope he's ready. Never, Clippy, Fire, Landorus, and Shadows. Be ready. We'll be moving in about 5 seconds. Alright, go ahead and get to your cubes.
If your group hasn't lusted, go ahead and lust.
Get to your cubes. Never, Clippy, Fire, Landorus, and Shadows. Spooky, watch out for Fire. Don't trust him. Get ready to click almost. It'll probably be right after this, but don't click right away. Just wait for it. It'll probably be real quick after this, though. All right, click. Good, good. AoE damage is coming out soon. Get ready to use your health stone. 30%
Big hots on Barl.
Yep, big hots on Mo. Big hots on Barl too. Self heal yourself, Shadows. Heal yourself. You need to come up. Yep, there you go. Use your health stones.
You guys on Barf.
Next click, Yuna, Kitta, Galaxy, Hades, and Iva.
Okay, but where am I then?
Moon, top right. I'm pinging.
Innovating Alice.
Yo, Barf.
Keep everybody up. Keep everybody. Use your hellstones, everybody. Get ready to get your cubes. Get to your cubes. You're at moon, IDs. Where I'm at now. You see where the moon is? I put a moon on myself.
We get this click, we get him down.
Yeah, everybody should be clicking. Get ready to click. You should be at your cube.
No, click, 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 click.
No, don't click yet. What?
He's casting a flag.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
The wand. I think I had someone wrote down, but he got it. Stiff. Anybody else was on the wand? I think just stiff. Let me see. I wrote it down. I don't want to cheat nobody. Yeah, I think it's just stiff. Congrats on your wand, dude.
Never great raid, buddy.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Farrell, appreciate
Yeah, thanks
it,
for
man.
coming, everybody.
That was nice, thank you.
Fallen Defender. Nice, Alice.
Yeah.
Solo Reserve.
Love to see it.
Top roll. Help me keep people honest, because that's a lot of rolls. I see an 89 from Smack.
There's
95 from
Sun
Sun Life. 344 from Borrow, that's legit. Okay. Alright, congrats, Sun Life. Thanks
Hey,
for coming,
Leopard,
everybody.
if we want to join the GDKP but with a different character, is that okay with you? It's equally as geared.
Absolutely, yeah. I check the roster every week when we form up so that we can actually. I don't put a group together that I don't think can kill it, and this group was well geared to kill it. So.
All right, Star and I both have mages that are a lot better geared than our druids. And
Yeah.
So we'd like a chance to come to that GDKP if possible.
Absolutely, it'll probably be next Monday, like I said.
Smacker will hang out for GDKP as well.
Browse at your
Yep, just watch for the channel. I'll ping it. I'll do an ad here on it, and I'll create another channel. I'll post logs here in a minute too, so everybody that had this kill, you will now have a log. So, congrats.
Yeah, hit me up if you ever need tanks. This is Barl. I also have a pretty good geared warrior tank as well.
Do you have to do both attunements to get the title?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right,
What
I
do you
gotta
need?
find-
What
I
do you
gotta
need?
find a girl tonight.
Yeah, get on
Forgot
it.
to loot Gruul yesterday. Heartbreaking.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I wonder if you can go back in and his body will still be there since he had loot on him.
Nah,
No, they despawn. Yeah, it only takes like an hour or so.
I see. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming, everybody. I'm gonna jump that channel.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, good rape.
See you, boy. Thanks for having me.
Heck yeah, mother truckers. That sucker's dead.
Congrats, man.
Freaking dead. I didn't think I'd ever see it
Oh, I
dead.
gotta turn your stream off. I'm hearing echoes.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Oh, that's too
Okay.
funny. So right at the end of the kill, my Discord decided to go, "Hey, are you still there?" and mute and kick me out of the voice channel. Like right at the end. Like we're 15-20%. I'm just like, why to go quiet? Why is everyone quiet? Just keep healing. Just keep healing. Doesn't matter. Do my job. Just keep like, dang it, freaking Discord. God dang it.
I had to come back just to bitch because I just had a guy come in here and pay me $61 in ones.
Oh my god.
For gasoline.
Dickhead. Yeah, big time. Big time.
I mean, better that it's in ones and not like, you know, dimes.
Oh no, I had a lady come in earlier and she gave me $30 worth of fucking pennies.
Oh, no, you have the right to deny that. Yeah.
Oh no, I did. And then she goes, well, what if I have them rolled? And I'm like, unless you get it rolled by the bank and prove that it's rolled by the bank, I can't take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Make it a pain in the
But
butt
yeah.
for him. You're gonna walk in with that.
She brought in a literal jar full of nothing but pennies.
I'd be like, okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to Walmart and then you're gonna get it all.
Yeah, going to the coin store.
Yes, you are. Oh my god. $61 fucking dollars in ones. He goes, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I got $61 right here. And I'm like, huh? And, he goes, and it's all in one. I was
Like,
like,
that's cool. The fuck you do?
oh god.
Maybe he's a stripper.
I didn't even put it in the drawer. I just put it away in the bag. I swear. I literally looked at the drawer, looked at the camera, and was like, no.
Nice.
4 minutes until I can close the door and fucking do my shit. 4 whole ass minutes. I'll sit here for the 4 whole ass minutes. Ugh. Alright, well, I gotta put shit away and fucking get angrier. So I'll be back.
Not gonna lie.
Later, Kato.
That is a lot of work. Mags is a lot of work for like 4 drops and a bag of gems. A lot of freaking work. Not really worth it.
I'm not gonna lie. Once I get the attune, I have no desire to ever deal with Mag again.
Don't your best in slot? No, you wear Spellfire. Or no.
Yep.
Yeah, you wear Spellfire gloves. You don't need
Mag's
the fucking
Eye's there.
Soul Eaters.
Mag's Eye is not best in slot for me. The only thing that's useful is if I can get the head for the right. That's it. But even that, it's like, if I can get hit from other sources, that's what.
Yeah, if you have Lightning Capacitor, it's better than a Mag's Eye.
Yeah, but you could do lightning capacitor and Mag's Eye.
Yeah, but you'd rather have Icon.
Yeah, thank you.
That's freaking nuts.
You'd still rather Icon and Lightning Capacitor.
Well, fantastic. Violet Eye rep and Shatar rep. Nick, wow, that was a grind. Really cool that it's done, but a freaking grind. So
We don't want our spells resisted. We want to get as much. We want to hit to avoid that as a problem.
It's only good for me because dots get resisted at a higher rate than hard casted spells, so I get more resist even though I am hit capped or over hit capped even.
All right, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna hang out with my wife for a bit.
Good night, Landris. Congrats on the kill, man.
Thanks, man. Woot woot.